Okay, so just to recap what we're doing here, we have two cycles. We have a painting cycle that paints the strips or whatever your pattern is. And we also have a tray cycle for dipping the paintbrush into the paint tray. Okay, so we can see that up here. It consists of an up position over the tray, a down position over the tray, and then back up in preparation for moving on to the painting cycle. So we need a way to switch back and forth between painting our pattern or picking up additional paint in the tray. This is accomplished by a very useful tool in Grasshopper called the Weave component. So this component lets us complete a series of moves using one set of components. And then when we're done with that series of moves, it says, okay, now we need to switch over to the other series of points or planes. So the Weave component allows us to decide what to do when we're done dipping the paintbrush into the tray. Then these four wires here are the up and down points for switching over to this sort of C-shaped pattern that we have of painting each stripe. So Weave component is essentially like a switch that allows you to go back and forth between two sets of motions on the robot. It's useful for stacking wood, picking something up with a gripper and placing it somewhere else, and then returning back to the original position. So this is essentially what we're doing here. You see we're coming into the same position on the paint tray at the bottom of the tray to pick up the paint, but then each line is going back to a different position on our piece of paper. So let's look in the next video at exactly what this Weave component does for us.